Have you ever wondered why millions of Muslims around the world fast during the month of Ramadan? It's more than just a tradition. Ramadan is one of the 5 pillars of Islam, a time when it's believed that the Quran was first revealed. But beyond that, it's a period of deep spiritual significance, offering a chance for increased devotion and introspection. It's an opportunity to grow in faith and understanding, to reflect upon our actions and intentions. So Ramadan is not just about fasting, but also a time for spiritual growth and reflection. But how exactly do Muslims observe the fast during Ramadan? Well, the practice of fasting, or roza as it's known in Urdu, is a crucial part of Ramadan. It begins at dawn just before the first light of day with a pre-dawn meal known as suhoor. This meal is often wholesome and nourishing, designed to sustain individuals throughout the day. From this point, Muslims abstain from eating or drinking until sunset. This period of fasting is a time of reflection, prayer, and spiritual growth. When the sun sets, the fast is broken with a meal called iftar, traditionally starting with dates and water, followed by a more substantial meal. It's important to note that there are exemptions from fasting. Those who are ill, pregnant, or on their menstrual cycle are excused from fasting. Fasting, therefore, isn't just an act of sacrifice, but also a way to empathize with those less fortunate. Yet, did you know Ramadan is also a time for community and giving? It's a month when the bond of brotherhood and sisterhood is fortified, when the spirit of togetherness is celebrated. Just imagine, as the sun sets, families, friends, and neighbors gather together for iftar, breaking their fast in unison. The aroma of shared meals, the laughter, the camaraderie, it's a sight to behold, but the sense of community isn't just confined to iftar. It extends to the nightly Taraweeh prayers, where the rhythm of recited Quranic verses echoes through the night, binding everyone in a shared spiritual journey. The mosque becomes a beacon of unity, a sanctuary of peace. And let's not forget the Zakat al-Fitr, the act of giving to the less fortunate. It's a beautiful reminder that Ramadan is also about empathy, about reaching out to those in need. Ramadan, then, is also about strengthening community ties and practicing generosity. So what can we take away from understanding Ramadan? Well, it's a time of profound significance for Muslims, a period of fasting that fosters self-discipline and a deepened connection to faith. It's more than just abstaining from food and drink. It's about self-reflection, community bonding, and embracing generosity. This emphasis on empathy and giving enriches the spiritual experience for Muslims globally. In essence, Ramadan serves as a month of spiritual growth, self-discipline, and an increased sense of empathy and generosity, a truly special time for the Muslim community worldwide.